Hello my beautiful Scorpio friends out there in YouTube land. Just checking my camera to be sure it's going there. Yep. Welcome to my channel. I'm Darlene and I'm going to do a reading for Scorpio today. And let me see, start shuffling. What deck? This one? Nope, this one. I thought today I would do a reading for us because I'm a Scorpio also, to see what's coming toward us on this side, and then what advice Spirit has for us on this side. So that's my plan today, and then anything else that Spirit might want to throw out for us would be appreciated. So I've already cleansed my decks and all that good stuff, and now I'm just going to see what the cards want to tell us today. Hope you're all doing great and happy 2023. That's not a bad card to start with. Look, y'all. Wishes fulfilled. Oh my goodness. I'll take that. I'll claim that. Yeah, y'all write down in the comments. I claim that. If this is going to be I think it's going to be a good year. Better than last year. I know every time we say that, we have high hopes and life comes at us, but you know, really it's not what happens to you, it's what you do with it that matters. Okay, there's the deck. It says I'm ready. Let's pull some cards here. Okay. Oh, I got two there. Hang on. Sorry, y'all, I'm being quiet because I'm listening into the energy of the cards without knocking this deck over, which I almost just did on the floor there with my elbow. Okay, let me be sure that's on camera for y'all because I've changed my setup a little bit here. And okay, that should be good. Thank you for being patient with me. Now, this is looking interesting. Interesting how they're coming out. By that I meant normally, well, does it matter? It's a long story. I don't want to hear that. Okay. And then at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so to me, the bottom of the deck, this card, which is the Four of Swords in reverse, that's the overall energy here of what I'm going to say what's happened. This is a combination of what has happened, where we've been, and then where we're going. So we've been in healing mode. I know that personally. I know a good number of Scorpios. We've been in healing mode. And Spirit's saying what's coming toward us is we're coming out of this. We're going to be done with this nasty healing. Not that that's a lifelong thing, y'all. Like I said, life happens. But I really feel like this is telling us that we've done our hermit stage, we've done our healing, and now this is about to be over. That 2023 is definitely going to be bringing us some good things. It's telling me it's going to bring us a lot of wish fulfillment. I think we're walking away from a lot of things that didn't serve us, that felt like we were left out in the cold, whether that was jobs or relationships, you know, health challenges, whatever that was for you. It feels like we're putting that in the past this year. Now remember, this is intended to be for 2023, but you know, tarot, you can't nail it down too specifically. Okay, now I'm getting another message here, so bear with me. We've had a lot of heartache in the past. This is in reverse, so that's in the past. We've got some wonderful new opportunities coming to us. I'm saying that. It's interesting because accidents don't happen. I didn't say opportunity singular. I said opportunities plural. That's what the energy off of this Ace of Wands feels like to me. Exciting new opportunities. So much so that our wishes that are coming toward us are going to bring us a lot of new truth and clarity in our lives. We're going to have so much goodness coming toward us that we're going to have, we're going to find ourselves challenged with juggling it all. You know, my goodness, and juggling time mainly is what time and energy, and you know, it's just, that's a good problem to have, in my opinion. I also think you've got a crossroads coming that it feels to me like there's a choice of some kind coming. I might want to clarify that. Well, all right. I'm gonna pull. Let me see what deck. Okay, this one. Yeah, I'm feeling like, because this Nine of Pentacles is in reverse, and I want to, before I open my big mouth, let me just pull a card here, because I want to clarify this choice here, that this crossroads that we're at. I'm feeling a couple of storylines here. One is that we've been at the crossroads. That's what this new energy, you've got an Ace of Swords here and an Ace of Wands. I mean, and a Nine of Cups, our wishes being fulfilled. So we got so much good stuff. This Three of Swords, somebody broke our heart. That's in the past for us. And I feel like this crossroads is kind of like where we are now. But it could be more than that, so I want to clarify. Thank you, Spirit. Whoop, that popped out. All right, hang on one second. Okay, yeah. That's what I was feeling. All right, so not sure if that's in camera. So to clarify the Two of Swords, I got the Eight of Cups, and the Four of Cups. So to me, this feels like there was something that came at us. Let me move these up a little bit. Many of you, this was love, but something that didn't serve us, something that disappointed us. We have had to, or this could be future influence if you haven't recently been through this. You're going to be at a crossroads about it. You're going to have to make a choice about it. Now, for some of you, this feels like, because this is the Nine of Pentacles, and in the upright, there she is. This is the Minor Arcana Empress. And in the upright, she's single, ready to mingle, so to speak, prosperous, independent, doesn't need anything or anyone. She can take care of herself. Now, in this position in the reverse, in the context, well, in the the positions that it's the cards it's next to, I feel like this means you may have a choice about these opportunities, and one of them may be that you will no longer be single. That is very much the energy, even though it's a Pentacle card, it's the energy that I'm getting here. Is some of the, you know, whatever, like I said again, a certain group of you may be making a choice in love. This crossroads may be that for you, whether or not you want to stay single or not. You know, or whether or not you want to leave something behind. You know, this middle row is walking away from something that hurt us terribly bad, and we're at that crossroads. So I feel like many of you, something that disappointed us, again, walking away. I really feel like there was an energy. For many of us, it was love. And for those of you that's not the case, it was probably a job or a situation. Could have been where you lived. Could have been friends. Something that didn't serve you. Something that didn't support you. That we are at the, I'm going to say, instead of a crossroads, feel like this energy is more of a pivot point for us. That's where we are. That's what's coming toward us. If it hasn't already happened, I feel like that's what's coming toward you, and you can't make this up. At the bottom of the deck is the Star. Wish fulfillment. Now, the Star comes after the Tower. So the fact that there was a Star here implies there has been a Tower moment with this Three of Swords here. Yeah, and it feels to me like, now you could read this two ways. This is just all good cards. Any way you stack it, Spirit's backing me up here. The Star is wishes coming true after a long journey to get there. It's not a short-term, boy, I wished for this yesterday and I got it today. This is wishes being held for a long time coming true. What is the wishes coming true? The Ten of Pentacles. My goodness, these cards are good. Ten of Pentacles is, you know, the happily ever after, the great foundation, the relationship, the money, everything that you have kind of dreamed of. Again, your wishes coming true. And the Fool, new beginning, a new beginning. The Spirit is saying, but get out of your head. Don't second guess this, because I think what I'm feeling, this is so good. Many of us Scorpios have been in this trench. I'm just saying, I know one, meaning myself, have been in this trench of challenges for about 2.5 years. Well, yeah, a little over 2 years for sure. And I think we've just been, you know, fighting dragons left and right. Some of them have been two-legged, some of them have been financial or otherwise, and health for some of you maybe. And I think this is just like saying, don't get in your head believing this is too good to be true. That maybe it really is our turn, y'all. Maybe it is our turn. And then I'm feeling like this card is telling the energy from this card, not the literal meaning. You know, this, okay, let me show you if I can hold it still. This is the most beautiful, I don't even know what that is. It almost reminds me of a big flower opening or something. But, you know, we've climbed this stairwell. The Hierophant is like the guru or, you know, the Pope. And to me, this particular representation on this card, it's like we've climbed this stairway, this spiritual challenge, this year of spiritual challenges, 2 years, whatever it's been for you, that we have understood the lessons that have been given us, and that we have become awakened and learned from those lessons. That's what I get from that card. And let me put these back how they were. Wow, that's beautiful. I'm liking that. Now, I'm going to put these, and I'm going to shuffle this deck. Okay. And then I'm going to look over here and see what spiritual advice we need to hear or that would benefit us. So let's see, what do we need to know, Spirit? Tell my beautiful Scorpios, my sweet, sexy, deep Scorpios, tell us what advice you have for us this coming year, 2023. Besides not to get in our head and think we can't have it good because we've been struggling so long. Okay, they're telling me to pull that one out. Yeah, whew, y'all, it has been a journey, hasn't it? Okay, they're saying that's it. All right, well, let me turn this one over. It's interesting. There's that Two of Pentacles again. Oh, lots of communication. All right. Okay, balancing out. You know, what strikes me, just these first two cards out here. All right, we have the Two of Pentacles here. Now we got the Two of Pentacles again. And if you'll notice in this particular Temperance card, two spheres on this Two of Pentacles, two spheres on the Temperance card. Temperance is about patience and balance, but it's an angel. You can see his wings. It's an angel. So that's the divine trying to balance energy. So, not with, you know, I don't want to get off on a tangent here and get all esoteric and lose track of what we're doing here, but the whole purpose of relationships and energy, well, not the whole purpose, I shouldn't say that, but is to balance energy. Let me say that. The universe needs and is always seeking to balance energy. And so sometimes that is done through relationships or, you know, our learning and what we do with all those lessons that are given us. And so I feel like that's the energy here. It's like, what's the advice to us is, I'm hearing a couple of things. One is watch our communication, find balance. Make 2023 about not being overwhelmed, juggling too many things, because I think that, again, that might be something coming toward us. I think it's going to be a busy year for us. Watch our communication, but communication to me is not just with other people. You communicate with yourself all day long in your head. What is it? I don't know if I'm remembering this correctly, but I think it's like you have like 48,000 thoughts a day in your head. That's a lot, y'all. And if they're negative and they're not self-supporting and self-healing, you're creating more of that. I believe that we create through our thoughts. So the message I'm hearing here is you're going to achieve more balance through communication, but that communication can also be you in your own mind, because this is going to be a year of manifesting. I don't even have the Magician here, but I'm just telling you the energy that I'm feeling from these cards. So don't get all up in your head. There's that Five of Swords again. Don't get up in your head. This can be self-sabotage, creating conflict. And conflict can be in your own head. We've got some great new beginnings. Obviously, like I said, the Fool cards and the Ten of Pentacles comes out again. So I'm getting that same repeating message. The advice is don't get up in your head and sabotage these new beginnings, because they're bringing us really, really good stuff. If you don't get in your own way about it, if you don't self-sabotage this thinking, and oh, it can't happen to me, oh, woe is me, I can't have that, or I'm not worthy of that, or this or that. Don't do that. Think positively this year. I mean, that's the energy that's just radiating off of this Eight of Wands, is about positive thinking and your own, being mindful of your own thoughts. Yeah, and listen to our intuition. I think that there are things this year that will come at us quickly. And we may have to, the word that's coming to me is shift, but it's not the way I want to say it. Dodge and weave and walk it. What is that they used to say about running from an alligator? Run zigzag or something like. I can't remember what that was, but anyway, it feels to me like there may be some things that we don't see coming, that blindside us, but that if you stay in your intuition, stay in a knowingness of your energy, in other words, then you can bob and weave, you can flow, that's the word, flow with what is coming toward us. Yeah, a lot of clarity is coming. I felt like I've had this cloud over my head for quite a long time, this last cycle we've been through. I think this Queen of Swords is saying we're going to have clarity now. And you know what else, what this energy is I'm getting off of this is, and we're not going to take any crap this year. I think with this, whatever everybody individually has been through that caused this Three of Swords, that caused this hurt, and I'm just going to say really, really bad hurt, devastating hurt. I think we're going to just say, nope, not taking that shit anymore. We are not going to tolerate it anymore, y'all. Yeah, and okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. So, yes, there will be challenges. Yes, there will be times when we will feel the weight, of life, because that's what we're in, y'all. We are here in the three-dimensional world, in a physical body, living life. There's no way around it. But the message I'm getting, again, back to the advice is, but Spirit's saying, continue to look forward, not look back. Continue to look for your ships that are coming in. Think positive about your ships that are coming in. Watch those thoughts, people, because you're manifesting what is coming in here. And also, this is about timing, divine timing. Excuse me. Don't self-sabotage and get in your head and make these life challenges worse than they are, because they're going to be resolved all in good timing. That we are going to have clarity and balance. Justice, oh my goodness, yeah, and a lot of forward movement. Oh wow, this is such good stuff. But the advice, wait to make a decision, or wait, instead of, if you're faced with something, like I said, that these challenges coming as fast this year, don't agonize about it. Instead, wait, go within, meditate, listen to your intuition, wait until you have clarity, and you can feel that you are making this decision from a place of balance. And then move forward. And then I'm not going to go too deep into the deck, but I think this is saying, and then you're going to have, you can create this lovely entrepreneurial, for those of you who are going to be doing some kind of business ventures this year, and you're going to be building solid foundations. Yes, the Knight of Pentacles, yes, these are nice solid offers that lead to even better, more solid offers and foundations. So it's just reiterating again, so take time to take time out. Give yourself the gift of going within, and this just backing me up again, going within, taking time out to get the proper perspective, the proper inner guidance from your high priestess to make these decisions, and you will find out these decisions become very fertile. Oh goodness, Empress, this is such good energy. I'm loving this. They will become fertile. They become, you know, this is nurturing, healing, everything in the world. This is all, the Empress is all the queens wrapped up into one, you know, and she's even greater than the sum of her parts. So I love that about the Empress. Wow, y'all, this is fabulous. I am so happy to see such good positive energy and such great advice, because this is good overall advice anyway, no matter, but it seems to be particularly, I hate to use the word needed, but poignant in the coming year. I just feel like we're gonna, the new norm. I remember when, you know, COVID hit and people were saying what's going to be normal again, and we want things to go back to normal. Well, the fact is, folks, there's not going to be that normal again. We are making a new normal here in the world, and part of that new normal is starting to awaken. We're all awakening that we are bigger and more powerful in terms of the contribution that we make to our own lives. Again, by being conscious creators. By being conscious creators, we create new things around us every single day. We can create our dreams, and we're going to have challenges, sure, but just remember, everything comes in divine timing. Keep your thoughts clear. Take the time to not make decisions by reaction. Calm yourself and act instead of react. Wait until you have clarity to make decisions this year. Okay, great. Well, I'm just waiting for Spirit to see if they have anything else they want. And they're saying no, that's a wrap. Okay. Well, thank you all for being here so much. If you like this kind of content, please check out my other, I have a playlist where I normally, or most often, read deceased loved ones, and I have a playlist for that. So please check those out. Your loved one may be there. And if you just like this kind of content, please hit that like button and subscribe. I'm just getting started here on YouTube, so all of those interactions matter. And write down in the comment for me, what was either your broken heart or what is your dream that you're looking forward to manifesting this year in 2023. I'd love to hear that. And I do try to respond to my comments, so thank you all so much. Appreciate you being here. I wish you all many, many blessings, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.